Hello everyone, welcome to the another lecture of Structural Analysis 1. Myself Asif Beg, Assistant Professor Civil Engineering Department, Tulsiramji Gakwad Patil College of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur. So friends, today we will see sinking support continuous beam under three moment theorem. So three moment theorem with sinking support, what happens if the support is settled down due to the external loading? The equation will be will having some changes, and the equation is equals to MA L1 by I1 plus twice MB L1 by I1 plus L2 by I2 plus MC into L2 by I2 is equals to minus 6A1 X1 bar divided by L1 I1 minus 6A2 X2 bar divided by L2 I2. This equation is same at this point, but the changes due to sinking support is starting from here. So the changes are plus 6E del 1 divided by L1 plus 6E del 2 divided by L2. Now, what is this del 1 and del 2? So the del 1 is the relative displacement of central support with respect to left support, and del 2 is the relative displacement of central support with respect to right support. So these two things is new in this del 1 and the value of del 2. So how the effect of this settlement is in the beam, and then in the solution of three moment theorem will happen. We will see. So the numerical is given for a continuous beam A, B, C, D as shown in figure. Determine the support moment and plot bending moment diagram. If support B sinks by 10 mm and C sinks by 4 mm, take EI, modulus of rigidity is given 4000 kilonewton meter square. So the numerical is given as ABCD span, where ABCD are the hinge support. AB span carries a uniformly distributed load of 40 kilonewton per meter over the span of 3 meter, having moment of inertia I. BC span is having length 4 meter, having moment of inertia 2I. Over its span, uniformly distributed load is subjected of 20 kilonewton per meter, and CD span carries an eccentric point load of 80 kilonewton, 1 meter from D and 3 meter from C, and moment of inertia is I. Now, after D span, there is one overhang of 1 meter, which is subjected to 10 kilonewton load at the end. So first we will write the values which we have to calculate. So the value of MA is 0, as this is hinge support, end support. MB is unknown to us, MB we have to calculate, and MC we have to calculate. So these two things are unknown to us. Now MD value is having minus 10 kilonewton meter moment, because there is one overhang portion of 10 kilonewton meter. So due to this, 10 kilonewton meter moment will act on D direction, and to sustain this moment, moment at D will be minus 10 kilonewton meter. So moment D is known to us, moment A is 0, moment B is unknown, moment C is unknown. So these two unknowns, for these two unknowns we will apply three moment theorem 2 times. Now we will talk on the sinking support. So in the numerical it is given as deflection or settlement at A is 0, settlement at B is given 10 mm, settlement at C is given 4 mm, settlement D is given as 0. Okay, so this value are given in the numerical itself. So very first step is to draw the simple bending moment diagram. So in simple bending moment diagram, first span AB carries uniformly distributed load. That's why the bending moment diagram will be W square by 8. So the value we are getting is 45. Then BC span carries uniformly distributed load of 20 kilonewton per meter over the span of 4 meters. So the bending moment will be 8, and it's drawn in span CD carries an eccentric point load, so the bending moment will be WEB by L, where W is 80, is 3 meter, B is 1 meter, and L is 4 meter. So the value we are getting as 60 kilonewton meter. Okay. Now, after this, we will apply three moment theorem on ABC span, and secondly, we will apply three moment theorem on BCD span. So, very first step is to apply three moment theorem on ABC span. So, we will write the equation as MA L1 by I1 plus twice MB L1 by I1 plus L2 by I2 plus MC L2 by I2 is equals to minus 6 A1 X1 bar divided by L1 I1 minus 6 A2 X2 bar divided by L2 I2 plus due to the settlement of support this equation will be formed. So plus 6E del 1 by L1 plus 6E del 2 by L2. Now how to calculate del 1 and del 2 we will see in this. So we will first draw the bending moment diagram of first span ABC. So AB span 45 km moment and BC span 40 km moment. Now we will write the settlement of support del A 0, del B 10 mm and del C 4 mm. Now what is del 1? Del 1 is the relative displacement of the central support with respect to left support, and del 2 is the relative displacement of the relative displacement of the central support with respect to right support. So how we will calculate del 1? Del 1 with respect to this left support, central moment is 10 mm and left support settlement is 0. So del 1 will be 10 minus 0. We will convert this in meter, so this will be equals to 0.0 meter. So this is what del 1 we have calculated. Now del 2 is the displacement of central support with respect to right support. So central displacement is 10 mm and right support settlement is 4 mm. So 10 minus 4 is 6 mm. So we will convert this in meter. So the value we have found is 0.006 meter. So del 1, del 2 value we are getting. X1 bar from a left hand side for first span. So it is due to symmetry is 1.5 meter, and X2 bar this is from right hand side due to symmetry it is 2 meter. A1 is 2/3 B into H, 2/3 2 by 3 into 3 into 45 90 kilonewton per meter square value we are getting, and A2 is 2/3 into B into H 107.61 kilonewton meter square we are getting. So after putting value into the equation which we write over here, we know MA L1 by I1 is 0, so we will put directly this value as 0 here is plus 2MB into 3 by I plus 4 by 2I plus MC 4 by 2I is equals to minus 6 into 90 is the area of first span into 1.5 divided by 3I minus 6 into 10 106.67 into 2 divided by 4 into 2I plus 6 into 0.01 divided by 3 plus 6 into E into 0.006 in divided by 4. 10 MB by I plus 2 MC by I is equals to minus 270 by I minus 160 by I plus 0.029 E value we are getting. So if you divide, we should multiply the whole equation with I. So the value will be equals to 10 MB plus 2 MC is equals to minus 270 minus 160 plus 0.029 EI. The value of EI is given in the numerical itself. The value of EI is 1000 kilonewton per meter square. Kilonewton meter square value is given. So after putting this value into the equation, we will get 10 MB plus 2 MC is equals to minus 314. This is the equation number 1. Now applying three moment theorem on span BCD, we will write the equation first. MB into L1 by I1 plus twice MC L1 by I1 plus L2 by I2 plus MD into L2 by I2 is equals to minus 6 A2 into X2 bar divided by L1 by L1 I1 minus 6 A3 X3 bar divided by L2 I2 plus 6 E del 1 by L1 plus 6 E del 2 by L2. So we will draw the bending moment diagram of BCD span. BC carries UDL which is having magnitude 40 kilonewton meter, and CD span carries eccentric point load which is having bending moment 60 kilonewton meter. Now we will calculate del 1 value. Del 1 is relative stiffness, relative displacement of central support with respect to left hand support. So we will see the central support, central displacement is 4, is 10. So 4 minus 10, we are getting minus 6. We will convert this into meter. So minus 0.006 meter. Del D is 4 minus 0 is equals to 0.004. Directly we are writing because del D is 0. Okay. Now x1 bar is 2 meter and x2 bar we will calculate from right hand side. So L plus E by 3, the value we are getting is 1.67. Now we will calculate the area 2 of this bending moment diagram and area 3 of this bending moment diagram. So area 2 was 6.6 kilometer square already calculated in the earlier step, and it is half base into height. If you put the value of B as 4 and height as 60, we are getting area 3 120 kilometer square. After putting this value into the equation, we will get directly. I am concentrating on this equation. Directly we are getting the value 2 MB plus 12 MC is equals to minus 432. And if we equate the equation number 1 and 2, we are getting the moment at B and moment at C as minus 25.03 kilonewton meter and minus 31.82 kilonewton meter. So if you merge or if you substitute the value which we have calculated earlier, we will get this moment B and moment C after equating equation number 1 and equation number 2. And this is what the final bending moment diagram. So at A, bending moment diagram is bending moment is 0. At B is minus 25.03. So we are drawing this above the line, minus 25.3. And at C there is moment minus 31.82. We are drawing above the line. And at D there is minus 10 moment. So we are drawing above the line. So we will connect all these values. And this is what the final bending moment. So thank you very much.